Today's topic is demonetization, a way ahead. And that is the reason we all are sitting here on 8th of November. The Honorable Prime Minister gave a speech and he said from after 12 o'clock, there will be a new currency and we know the change.
So demonetization is a way forward in structuring the trade. It is going to cause a lot of problems. People are going to have a change of mindset.
More than 80-90% of business houses are on their legalized way.
Medium of transaction. I think you guys know it better how Angadiyas do the trade. Without currency, the trade can happen. So we need to first understand that currency was invented much later than money. And jewelry, origin of jewelry is much prior to currency. So currency is just a medium to transact. So if you have one medium to transact, and if you change the medium to transact, do you think that the ultimate transaction, which has to happen, medium could change the transaction? In short term, it can create difficulty. But medium itself cannot affect the markets and transactions. Medium is just a facilitator. Demonetization cannot take away the money. It is just changing the medium of transactions.
8 बजे घोषणा करते हैं, 12 बजे से नोट बंद हो रहे हैं. तो 8 से 12 में अगर किसी ने कुछ बिजनेस कर भी लिया और अच्छे लेवल का भी कर लिया है तो कोई गुनाह नहीं है. हमने आपके रूल एंड रेगुलेशन को कहीं भी ब्रेक करके बिजनेस नहीं किया है. अभी इंडिया में लोग इतने एजुकेटेड नहीं हैं, न प्लास्टिक करेंसी यूज़ करना जानते हैं, न वैलेट यूज़ करना इतना प्रॉपरली जानते हैं. तो इस दौर में हमारे लिए सबसे बड़ा प्रॉब्लम यही रहेगा कि ज्वेलरी अगर कम से कम वैल्यू की भी ज्वेलरी होती है तो वो 25-30 हज़ार 50 हज़ार से कम की नहीं होती है, तो उसको कैसे हम लोग हैंडल करेंगे. लिक्विड में कभी भी ब्लैक मनी होता ही नहीं है. ब्लैक मनी जिसका भी जैसा भी था वो या तो कहीं ना कहीं प्रॉपर्टी में सेट हो चुका है, या आउट ऑफ इंडिया जा चुका है, या गोल्ड में पहले ही सेट हो चुका था. तभी इतनी करेंसी एक साथ बैंक में जमा हो गई है. अब बोलते काला धन है वो करेंसी के रूप में 2 नंबर में मार्केट में. तो जब बैंक से रिलीज हुआ तो क्या आपने 2 नंबर का रिलीज किया था, तो अभी बाद में 2 नंबर का काला धन हो गया है.
A person buys the jewelry from, he may buy the jewelry from different aspects. One may have different objectives. And if I can correctly categorize, there can be 4 different objectives of buying jewelry. Number 1, investment value. So it is also one of the investments. As you have a lot of investment. If you have money and you are looking forward for an option of investment, you'll look at different options, and this is one of the options. Second is your ornamental value or use or fashion or whatever you say. So that is another reason why one buys jewelry. The third reason is security. And all of you know that this concept is very peculiar to our country. There is a concept of Stridhan. There is a concept even in the new insolvency law that what cannot be seized even if a person becomes insolvent, and jewelry finds place there. That if you have all other things, if you have money in the bank account, it can be seized. It can be taken away. But if you have a house and you have a jewelry, which is your jewelry of regular use, it cannot be taken even where a person becomes bankrupt. So one understands that in our country, it is considered to be a security even in very bad times. That is the third thing, third objective. And the fourth one perhaps is that if a person has cash and he has nothing to do with that, then he replaces cash just for a safe keeping or for a facilitated way of keeping money. He exchanges that with a more tangible form of money rather than just having the papers which do not have intrinsic value, which is what happened on 8th, 9th and 10th. People wanted to exchange it for the real tangible money rather than the currency papers. So these could be 4 objectives.
On 31st December or 6th January, it will be clear to the public that cash does not translate into black money. So as jewelers, we should participate in that.
But something happening, and if everything happened through banking system, then there are a lot of things, and Sanjeev bhai may give you more guidance on that. That how country
So
can.
that means something should happen and something is happening and it should happen, right? टेक्नोलॉजी का सारा सरकार भी ले रही है तो हमको भी साथ में लेना पड़ेगा। और कोठारी साहब काफ़ी मायूस हैं पूरे उससे, लेकिन मैं ये मानता हूँ कि जमर साहब ने जो बात कही कि 10% लोग जो पैसिव बिजनेस करते हैं उनसे देख के बाकी जो 80% लोग एक्टिव हैं वो पैसिव होने की कोशिश करते हैं। आई थिंक दैट इज़ अ वेरी वैलिड पॉइंट, हैव टू चेंज एंड दैट इज़ अ टाइम टू चेंज। So I think that is the crux of the today's seminar.